This is a quick video on refilling the Canon CLI-8 ink cartridges. As you can see, when the lights are blinking, it's indicating that the ink cartridge is empty and needs to be refilled. So I'll show you how simply to refill those and reset the ink cartridge. This is everything you should need to get the resetting and refilling done. You need your empty ink cartridge. This is just a rubber plug. The first step in the process is to drill a hole. There are different processes for this, but this is one that I felt was the most effective. You drill a hole right above the empty section here. I used about a 1/4 inch drill and just drilled that hole. And that'll be plugged up once filled with this plug here. And then you have the chip resetter here. And all of this stuff I'll put links in the below the video that'll show you where to buy these. They're all fairly cheap and can be bought. These plugs and the caps here, this is the cap to plug the bottom of the cartridge. They can all be purchased cheaply and in bulk. And then you have the syringe here. You get one for each color ink. It's just a little easier so you don't have to wash them after each use. And then your refill ink. I actually buy it in pretty big quantity. I get a gallon jug. It's pretty cheap either way, but you can buy it in any quantity. So that's everything you need. First step is to reset the cartridge. You're just going to simply take the cartridge, set it in the chip resetter, and put some down pressure on it. When you do that, you'll see the light start blinking. When the light is solid like that, that means the chip is reset and the printer will think it's got a new cartridge. Step 2, before refilling the cartridge, you're going to want to put the cap on the cartridge so that the ink doesn't flow through. So you just go ahead and snap it on there and it gets a firm fit, and there you go, that's step 2. For the next step, you're going to fill your syringe with the ink and simply fill the cartridge here. As you fill it, you're going to notice that you're going to need to stop and wait for the sponge to soak up the ink, and so you're going to want to slow down. Do it slowly, and you'll see the reservoir will start going down as the ink gets into the sponge. And once it's full, as I'll show you in the next step, you just cap it and you're done. And there's a finished product. It's been plugged here at the top. It's full of ink and ready to go. It's been reset so the printer will think it has a new cartridge. And I would suggest letting it sit for a minute or two just to make sure the sponge sucks up all the ink for you. Alright, and that is it. It's a simple process. If you guys could do me a favor, leave any comments if you have any questions or comments, and I'll be happy to respond to those. Also, if you could give a thumbs up to this video, that would be very appreciated. Thanks, guys.